Hey folks, welcome back, another Palm Master video, and today we'll check out the new 3 out of 5 Looker and Croagunk, right? So again, Looker and Croagunk mostly is he's here just to hit poison weak stages as a poison striker, and he does that okay. He does a solid job of that. I don't think he's the best poison striker. Personally, I still think that would be SS Giovanni and Nidoking, even though he doesn't have a poison type sync move, right? But you know, he could just sync with someone else, or use the off type sync, right? Plus he does have a poison max move to sort of make up for it. So I still think SS Giovanni and Nidoking is better, but Croagunk being a standard pool, right? Spotlight permanent unit, he's good enough. He gets the job done against poison weak stages. If we had any poison weak stages at the moment, so we don't have any pure poison weak stages. The only really semi-interesting one over here is the Tabula one, and it has it's 2 flying weak HP bars and 1 poison weak HP bar, which is why I bring Lugia over here just to deal with the flying weak, so it doesn't take forever for us to beat this thing. Because here's the thing, Croagunk's damage against poison weak is it's good, right? It's not anything crazy, but it's you know, for a type that doesn't have 1.5 zone, it's above average, right? It's above average. But when you take away the poison stuff, right, because he has a multiplier, super duper effective 9, which powers up moves that are super effective by 90%. So when you're not hitting super effective, when you're not hitting poison weak, you're losing 90%. That's a massive multiplier, man. His damage off type should be pathetically low, unfortunately. But when it is on type, it should be solid, right? So that's why I'm bringing Lugia, just so we don't take forever, okay? Anyways, here's the grid, I guess. Toxic Power 2, Virulent Toxin 5. I have Super Sinkers. It's in the way. I don't really think we're gonna use it though, because I highly doubt by the time we sync. Actually, if we just don't sync with them, we should sync with the Lugia for the first bar. I guess this would be a bit useful. And then Catalyst for move gauge acceleration after syncing, which is nice. Although I'm also running Sonya, which also does that, so it's not super necessary. But you know, I mean, what can I do? It's either this or pick up more poison jab power-ups, which is generally good, right, for this specific team bomb. But just in case, you know, in future team comps where I don't have someone like a Sonya for the move gauge acceleration and stuff, I'll just have Catalyst over there, right? So I don't have to change minuscule things on my grid. Although to be fair, it's not that hard anymore, because you could just go from here to straight up just change the grid like that. But anyways, whatever. Enough talk. Let's get into this. All right. So let's start by doing all the regular boring stuff, right? We need to poison them. We'll have to see. If we get the NPR on Sonya. If we don't, we'll have to Dar hit plus ourselves again. All right. But regardless, we will be getting the max. Oh, never mind. We got NPR first, so we don't have to do that. We can just start attacking, I guess, and hopefully get a poison in soon, maybe. Actually, I was about to say maybe not for this part, because it's really not going to be doing damage here anyways, but it's alright. A little more damage is a little more damage, right? You know what, I'm not going to complain about doing damage, alright? More damage. Let's get the sync in. There it is. Goodest boy, wall charge. The Emperor's so cute, man. I love the Emperor. Alright. Let's get some. Okay, 1.6k is not the best. It's not the best, okay? That was not anything crazy. Alright. That's a bit better, right? With the extra poison now. So yay! Again, off type is gonna be a struggle for this guy. It's absolute struggle fest for this guy. the time when he actually shows his skills is when we hit poison weak, all right, which is the next bar. So we're not really there yet. Anyways, is that enough to finish that bar off? The answer is yes. All right then. Let's get a sync move in without having them poison, because they get rid of the poison on this HP bar. We're losing, what, 50% off the nuke? Okay, you know what? Let's try to keep them alive so we get, like, one more sync in here. right? You know what? That was solid damage. That was good damage. Even, again, we were missing a 50% multiplier right there, so all things considered, that was not bad. Let's like Whirlpool or something so we don't like blow them up with Lugia. Even though it's like off type, but still it's Lugia, so. Poison Sting. Oh my god, Lugia! It's a Whirlpool! I need to do so much damage with the Whirlpool! Bro. Okay. Okay, man. Stop trying to make my my main DPS look bad. Alright? His own showcase video. Nah, we gotta do this again. We gotta do this again, man. Oh my god. Can we get a poison here at least? Please. This is why I prefer running Croagunk with another poison unit. Specifically badly poison unit, because badly poison is better than regular poison. Although this doesn't really matter that much because they have like poison resistance like 10 or whatever, so wouldn't make too much of a difference, but that's not his fault, man. He didn't crit. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Okay. It's not Croagunk's fault. He didn't crit there. Damn, bro. Yeah, I mean, again, this is to no one's surprise. To no one's surprise, his off-type damage is definitely not great. We'll try that again. Let's see if we could just, well, or let's just not touch Lugia. Let's just let Lugia sit there, do nothing, and we'll see if we get some stuff in with Croagunk here. All right. All right. Let's just skip the first part. I won't have you guys suffer through all that. We'll just go through that myself. Oh, there we go. Got the poison in. That's very, very nice. As long as this one crits, should be a good one. Should be a good one, right? With all the multipliers in there. And we didn't crit. Of course. Of course. Oh well, let's. What can we do, man? What can we do with this game sometimes? That's without the poison multiplier, by the way. I know it's only 20%, but still. Like you could clearly see his on-type damage is definitely solid. Definitely solid, man. I'm just getting very unlucky here. Alright, come on, man. Oh, we don't have super effective up here, though. Because, like, usually the great thing... You know what? There we go, 21k. That's not bad. The great thing for... I'm just putting on so I can talk. For Croagunk in, like, master mode, the great thing that you could really do with him is, like, you could run, like, 3 units. You have someone to poison, someone to max out his offensive stats, and then Croagunk, obviously. You could just spend 3 turns buffing. And because your training move does give you super effective up, so what you could do is, you know, crit buff, training move, in whatever order, it doesn't matter. And then just have someone to, oh, cool, silver cookie. And just have someone to, you know, give you +2 physical attack on the side. And then turn 3, you sink. So, and then you have one of your sides poison the opponent, so you don't have to poison them, so it doesn't, you know, waste your super effective up, right? And you have your side poison them, your side max out your offense stats. Turn 3, you sink with the super effective up, right? AoE, sink. You could have your side poison all 3 of them if you want, with like, if it's like Tangela, which has a guaranteed chance to poison, right? Or like Wheezing, I guess. And then you'll have a super effective up, AoE, you know, Striker, EX, Sync that, again, most likely will one-shot all these guys, right? In 2K Master Mode, offensive parameters. So he is definitely better in Master Mode than in Legendary Gauntlet. He's not terrible here, but also I literally just noticed I did not close my my chat thing, which is why there's like a weird half of a Croagunk face over there. But yeah, he's definitely very nice to have in Poison Week Master Mode. But like outside of that, man, off-type Master Mode, you know, off-type Legendary Gauntlet, which again, there's only really one Legendary Gauntlet unit that's weak to poison, and it's only 1 bar out of 2, right? So he's just not that widely used. He's a very niche striker, which doesn't happen too often. Generally, you don't have niche strikers. You have niche supports, you have niche techs. Niche strikers don't happen too often, right? But he's a niche striker. He is a niche striker. where most strikers, when you off-type with them, they do, you know, generally well. This guy, not so much, right? I guess another example of something similar would maybe be like New Year's Vulcaner, right? New Year's Vulcaner is an absolute monster on type. In my opinion, even better than Looker, right? But off type, he's not like as terrible as Looker, right? Because he's just an overall better unit, but he's also not anything crazy. All right, so anyways, let's check out his sync pair story while we're here. Looker sync pair story, that's gonna be a bit weird. Anyways, one day Pose was spotted walking around the streets of Passio. Seems like she was looking for something specific. I hear you're looking for Looker tickets too, Pose. Is this like whole story for him? You know, the ones you find for that training course, the Looker method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. Oh, what is this? It's got some marketing guy. I knew it. For this training, we've got to find the 5 Looker tickets that are hidden all over the town. That reminds me of the Jubilee City clown thing a bit. This is apparently a training method Looker himself used back in the day when he was a detective. Word is it's also great for building your bond as a sync pair, so it's pretty popular. I don't know why Hop is in here, but you know, good for him. Hop's in here. I know, why don't we work together to find the remaining tickets? Post teamed up with Hop, and together they found all 5 Looker tickets. Oh, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Alright, finally! You know, halfway into the Looker sync pair story, Looker appears. Here you go, look, we found them all. Haha, he said look. Indeed you have. But tell me, did you two work together to find them? I see. Oh, were we not supposed to do that? No, you're quite welcome to. In fact, I'm happy that you did. Working together is one thing that makes you a good detective. It's also the key to becoming a good sync pair too. In fact, this Croagunk of mine helps me on a daily basis, and any of your friends and partners can give you is a huge asset. Well, what about your other partner? You know, you could maybe introduce her to Passio. That would be very, very nice, wouldn't it? Right? Just be careful not to leave all the work to others. That's me. In group when we're doing group work in school. It's all about how you use that connection. Just like how Croagunk's poison can be used for medicinal purposes. I'm the anti-Asian in school. The person who uses poison is the one who decides whether it's used to help or hurt others. That's why our job is to watch out for those who might use those things to hurt others. We've got to protect people and Pokemon from villains. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know if this is true, so like do not take this as like medical advice whatsoever, but I've heard that like a lot of like snake poison, the antidotes for them also are like different forms of like poison as well, from what I've heard. So what he's talking about makes sense, right? Again, I'm not 100% sure. Do not, if you ever get bit by a poisonous snake, don't just go grab another poisonous snake and have it bite you as well, all right? Not medicinal advice. It's just something random that I think I've heard about before. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you think so. My job is the type that always skirting the line of danger. To be honest, I found it tough to deal with it from time to time. But it's even worse to think of the people and Pokemon who suffer at the hands of evildoers. After all, precious Pokemon lives have been lost to folks like that. Looker. Oh, sorry, that was quite a heavy topic, wasn't it? Anyhow, before I forget, here's a gift for finding all 5 Looker tickets. Use that to get a meal at any of the fine restaurants on this island. Wait, I thought it was a book. Wow, I can't wait to use this. Well, I mean, I'll take a meal. Youngsters like you should eat up so you have the energy to always do your best. That's what helps reduce the number of people and Pokemon who have to suffer at the hands of nasty evildoers. Alright, that was neat. That was a nice little, you know, sync pair story. Shout outs to Hop over there as well for helping us out. So anyways, that's really this one, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed. Guys, think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy the videos from our channel for some more Pokemon Mask content. I'll see you guys in the next one then.